In a strategic signal to China, the Army on Friday conducted a major airborne insertion and rapid response exercise in the Siliguri corridor. While the world's attention remains on the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war, the Indian Army remains focused on the challenges along the 3,488 kilometers long line of actual control. And yesterday the Indian Army's Trishakti Corps practiced anti-tank warfare with their Konkus M80GMs on the India-China border at the line of actual control in Sikkim. A new hybrid of two main battle tanks was seen on the tracks at the CBRDE facility in Awadhi. Reportedly, this tank was the upgraded variant of the T-72 tank, which had a T-72M1 chassis with 80-90 ISHMA turret. India's Ministry of Defense is upgrading 1,000 Indian Army's T-72M1AJ main battle tank with a 780 horsepower engine, along with a new fire control systems, reactive armor, fire detection, and suppression systems, as well as new communication and navigation systems under the Combat Improved AJay program code-named Project Rhino. Indian Army still operates around 1,700 T-72M1s in its arsenal and will be retiring 700 to 800 older lots in the next few years, that are being replaced by the more modern T-90 and Arjun Mk1 AMBTs. The 9th edition of India-Sri Lanka Bilateral Maritime Exercise SLINEX is scheduled at Visakhapatnam from 07 to 10 March 2022. The exercise is being conducted in two phases, the harbour phase at Visakhapatnam on the 7th to 8 March 22, followed by the sea phase on the 9th to 10 March 22 in the Bay of Bengal. Sri Lanka Navy will be represented by SLNS Sayurala, an advanced offshore patrol vessel, and the Indian Navy by INS Kerch, a guided missile corvette, INS Jyoti, a fleet support tanker, with ALH, Seeking and Chetak helicopters and Dornier maritime patrol aircraft. The Swedish firm Saab has again offered its Gripen fighters to the Indian Air Force. Under the MMRCA 2.0, the company has today claimed on Twitter that any kind of weapon of the Indian Air Force be able to be integrated in the Gripen fighters, whether it would be Meteor, IRIST, Data AIM-120 MRAM, Astra AIM-9 Sidewinder, Python, IDRB and ASRAM missiles. Reportedly, as of now the Indian Air Force does not operate the AIM-120 and the AIM-9 Sidewinder. So if the Indian Air Force decides to go with the Swedish Gripen, it would also come with these, two of the most advanced air-to-air missiles in the world.